Hi guys, welcome to our channel again. You never catch us drinking, do you? Never ever, are we? Is that water, darling?
Apple juice.
Is it?
Apple juice.
Is it grape juice?
No, it's apple juice because I'm on a health kick.
Yeah. So we're in Somerset now, and place just outside Bridgewater called Huntstile.
Organic farm.
It's an organic farm. The lanes are a bit small getting here once you come off, because it's not that far from the M5. It's like 3 or 4 minutes, isn't it? Pretty much.
Yeah.
You go on to the 38 and then straight in. It's a nice farm. It's very nice. We so on the way down we thought, you know, we'll stop at a place Sunday, so we thought we'd try and find a little pub and maybe grab something to eat. But Sunday you can't normally grab anything because everybody's pre-booked. So we looked around, there was nothing really. We didn't want to go into Bridgewater because I've heard some rumours about Bridgewater being a bit of a place, you know, get in and out quick. So we didn't go in there. We saw a little pub, but it was quite packed in the car park. I didn't want to risk getting stuck. We nearly got stuck in the services because there were so many cars in there, and trying to reverse and get back, it took me like, probably had to do about an 8-point turn to get it out. And no power steering on these vans is, you know, I've got muscles like God knows what. But, what? What are you doing? I got to view it back, you know. If she's got a black eye in the next one, you know why. Probably been me with the black eye. No, I never hit women.
So we got to the farm,
right,
and we had the most beautiful roast dinner.
Yeah, they actually got a little cafe place on site.
Roast
yeah,
taters.
But it's not there. It's not open all the time. I don't know whether pre-COVID it was, but they said they're open it. We just have to go and see whether it's open. But it was lucky
and
for
on
us.
Wednesdays they do pizzas. They've got an actual proper pizza.
Oh,
oven.
pizza oven, yes. Got a pizza oven in there. Yeah, we did a bit of singing on the way down. I get caught again. I'll put a bit up this time. I don't normally. I will put it up because she catches me every time. Because we do like the a bit of soul music, a bit of that sort of stuff, a bit of like the old 60s, 50s, and Elvis. Oh, some kids on site. Can't hear them, can you? They've got a pond here. Animals you can go around. She said you can. That nowhere is out of bounds. And I won't say what I said to her. No.
And the water is all drinking water.
Yes, it's all drinking water.
There's a little pond that you can have a little row in the boat.
Yes.
If you fancy it.
Yeah. There's not many electrical hookups, so the lady's really helpful. I mean, there was a gentleman pulled up, and he's further away, but he wanted electrical hookup, so he's paid for extra. And she made him up a lead and everything to hook him up. So it was just really nice. And she was like so polite, and all the people here are really friendly. So we're going to take you around. We're actually coming down to do a little bit of exploration and I'm hoping to get some drone footage as well of this place as well, because I've seen some on YouTube. So we will attempt it. Good. We found when we were coming in here as well, we saw a VW split screen parked in the far field. So I might have to have a wander and have a look at it.
And they've got a little gypsy caravan.
Oh, I've got a little gypsy. And, oh yeah, they've got some little lodgy things as well.
And a teepee.
Oh, there's a teepee, yeah. Yeah, or it's not a yurt, that's a teepee.
Yeah, I don't know the difference.
Yurt is a big round tent. The teepee is triangular.
It's out that window.
It's out this window.
And
so
they do weddings here.
Yeah. So we're attempting today because this bed, although this isn't a full width bed, it's a 3/4 one, and although for a couple of days it's quite nice, it's not bad. Not now I've repaired it, because it we didn't realise, but one of the struts has snapped when a couple of trips back. And when we were sleeping on it, we were getting backache, and now I fixed it. It's all right. I welded it up. It's fine. But we it wasn't because of that. No. It wasn't because of that. So to the van, we've done a lot. Really, we've changed the sort of way we're going to do it. So we're going to sleep in the tent this time. We've got a blow-up bed, the awning. Right, we're going to sleep in there, and made it a bit more homely, because we don't use the awning. We basically was using it for storage a lot of time. Yeah. So now we're going to use it a bit more. We've got the new table, the toilet tent, which I'm not going to video me trying to take it down and put it back up. But last time I used it was in
Naze
Marine, yeah, and I had to get another guy to come and fold it all up for me. I could not figure it out. As far as I was undoing it and doing it back up, it fling out in the air and blow away again. And I said to Val, I'm going to try it one more time. If it don't work, it's going in the back of the van, or on the roof of the van, right, loosely, and you might find it on the M3 somewhere. No, you won't. I'll dispose it properly, because I know someone will say. So what have we done to the van? We haven't really done.
Your curtains? Did you do your curtains?
Oh, I made all these curtains myself.
Made all the curtains.
Blackout curtains.
And on the front you put magnets.
Yeah. So the front ones, put them across. I've glued magnets to the curtains themselves, little tiny ones, and you just dink dink.
They all stay in place.
They all stay in place. We didn't like the orange ones, so didn't cover all the windows. I didn't black it out properly. And these ones on this window here, on your sliding door, you had to have a great big thing. So what I've done, I fitted them inside the window. It's basic sewing, really. Well, I've got a sewing machine. I'm not afraid to admit I'm au fait with doing sewing.
And we've got, in the awning, we've got some fairy lights.
Oh, we've put some fairy lights to make it a bit more homely. I had to do it, so I've got to work them out, because they're not brilliant to curve. But we got the kids. We had the kids camping in the tent in the garden, and they got a bit scared of the dark. So we didn't want to get scared of the dark. So I put the fairy lights up there, and we thought, you know what? Let's take them with us and make it a bit more home from homey kind of thing, a bit more brighter and a bit different.
And my bestest friend and her husband bought us a beautiful.
Yes, Neil and Anita bought us.
No, what do you call it?
It's like a glass jar
with all fairy lights in it.
With like little lights in it with a battery.
Which will show you when it's dark.
Yeah, so it looks like, you know. So we got the toilet tent outside. We used to put the toilet inside the awning before, and we usually use that. But it did get a bit. I don't know if it got annoying for everybody in the campsite when you slide, because them sliding doors, they're noisy.
Very, very loud.
Yeah, so. If we get to a place where we're only stopping for one night, then we'll put the blow-up bed onto here. We've got a blow-up bed, so we're going to put it on here, on this bed. That will give us a bit more comfort.
And I've got a new cooking thing. It's called.
Yep.
It's called.
We don't know what this is like. We can actually do a little vlog on that and say how good it is or not.
It's called a bacon. A bacon master. So apparently you can cook your bacon and your eggs and other bits and pieces on it. So our daughter bought us this for my birthday because I loved it and wanted it. And it's all fat free, so it's good for your health, because I'm trying to lose a few pounds, you know. Okay.
Because we've got electric cookup, we can do that.
So yes, so I can't wait to have a go at that.
And I can use it. I've got a I don't know what age is that? Does it say?
What?
What's the wattage? Because I want to know, because I don't know. I think my inverter's like 2,000 watts or something.
900 watt.
900 watt?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll be alright. We can use that on the inverter, so as long as the van's running.
Or on electric hookup.
Yeah, we're on electric, but if we're parked, if we do like a night camp away from some, you know,
yeah,
away from electric,
I can't
we could do that.
Tomorrow for brekkie.
We're having breakfast, boy. Tomorrow we're going to go quite a lot more. Now we've moved a lot of things around. It takes a little while once you get these vans to actually figure them out the way you want them to. I mean, we were taking everything but the kitchen sink when we first did it, and now we've reduced down quite a bit, haven't we? You know, I know we don't wear underwear, things like that. You know. Yeah, no, we do. We do.
I have one roll paper, one sheet is all.
You only allow one sheet, yeah. No, things like, I don't know, there was just things that you think, oh, I'm going to need that, I'm going to need that. And like clothing as well, you know, we were taking so much clothing. We've got one bag now of clothing that we do for 3 days, up to a week we can get into it. But it's camping, you know, that we can, I can survive on a couple of t-shirts.
But everywhere has washing machines and tumble dryers and all that lot. And if they don't actually have them on camp, they've got them in the town that you live in.
Yeah, so there are some. We saw the first one we saw in Scotland, didn't we? When we went to Scotland, we saw a washing.
In the garage, didn't they? Outside.
There's one in the garage.
Washing machines.
Yeah, in Inverness, just outside we was. Meravoid. There was one in the. There was like them in there. I'd seen them on John and Mandy's site on YouTube, and never actually. We had a few holidays coming. I thought, well, why not vlog them, because people might want to know what that place is like if they're going to go there. So far,
it's lovely.
Huntstile farm, beautiful.
Lady's very helpful, Lizzie. Very helpful.
Yeah.
Got a way to help you.
Yep.
It's gone.
It's nice, and I'm hoping it's going to be
nice, big, spacious pictures.
Yeah.
You're not
on each other. No. The only thing I say about drive all the way, because Val don't drive this one. She doesn't because of her arms. She would if she gets
if you have power steering, I can do it.
Yeah, arthritis, but and the brakes on these things are not. You have to be an old school driver to drive it, so you have to be someone who changes down through the gears. But Val's used to automatic at the moment, so we'd be cruising into the back of someone before we actually stopped, wouldn't we? I think.
And
why is it not stopping? Yeah, but
okay, we're day 2, 3, 2. Day 2. Not 3, it's 3. So yeah, yesterday we went to. Yeah, we had looked down. We went to go to St Alders Bay, like I said, in my mum's name and that. But you cannot park down there, private beach, and you can. But when you get private beaches, do you know can I metal detect there? And all that rig. So I said, oh, let's go to mine. I know you can do it down there. So we went down there. Absolutely nothing. Didn't film anything because there was absolutely crap on the
found 2p.
And that was on the way back out.
Still found, I was on the bed.
So today we're going to go to Kilve Beach. I think it's called Kilve.
K-I-L-V-E. No, oh, I don't know. K-I-L-V-E.
Yeah, Kilve. Yeah, I think it's called Kilve. So we parked up in the opposite the pub. This little car park up there, free of charge. You can come down here, but we got a camper van. It says on the thing, no camper vans. Didn't want to risk it, so heard a lot of bad rumours about the car park. Sometimes it registers and sometimes it don't, and maybe lots of fines. And so we thought, well, I don't want a £70 fine. Let's slow down. So we are just going to check it out. It's meant to be fossils and stuff down there.
Fossils, yes, that's what I want to see.
Yeah, so we do that. Yeah, have a check to see what's down there. I don't know. We'll see. So we didn't find any metal detectors. We found I got good signals. The beach wasn't very busy. A bit windy, overcast, bit of a sunnier day today. So I'm on the beach now, you can hear me. It's really windy. I'm up by a cliff face, a bit rocks. That's what it's like. It's a little bit of a trek down through the rocks and stuff, but well, hopefully you can hear me. Val's down there searching stuff. We ain't found anything yet, not obvious stuff anyway. See a lot of people breaking the rocks open and stuff like that, you know, to see if they can find any. I should imagine it gets quite busy. There's quite a few people down here. I'm not sure this bit here is not so bad, but for a rocky beach it's quite a lot of people, and it's pretty windy, and not found anything yet. If we do, I'll let you know. I'll show you. I broke open a few things, nothing inside them. I should imagine it gets quite quite a lot of the public down here too, and you know, they probably picks up loads of it. But apparently this place, it gets a lot of fossils found down here, so you never know. Anyway, this is the beach. If I don't show you anymore, don't show you any finds, I apologise. We will try. See, it's pretty rough out there today. So I'm going to carry on walking, see what I can find. Not a place you can metal detect, I shouldn't think. So don't come down here for that. So I'll just wander around with you. You can see for yourself how busy this place is. Must be a few finds on here if people can, if there's this many people around. So you know, it's knowing where to look and what to look for. And I tell you, I've never looked for fossils, so I wouldn't know what I'm looking at. So don't shoot me down. You're probably looking at me going, pick that one, pick that one, pick that one. But you know, I've got nothing to break them, mate. We only have a rock, so I was just having a look to see whether there was any obvious ones that I could pick up. You know, people have apparently on the, when I looked on the internet, people have found them and just picked them up without having to break open other bits and pieces. Probably more luck than anything else. You see, look, there's loads of all where the cliff face is broken away. It does say to be careful because of cliff falls, but it's not that high over this bit. That bit's quite, oh, that bit's quite high. As I say to Val on the way down, be careful of the car park, because when you first come to it, there's like parking meters, parking machines. And if you go past that, it says about parking, but there is no machines down the bottom. So I'm assuming that people actually get done because they miss the machines at the top. So be careful if you come down here. I think it's something like a £70 fine if you get caught. Oh look, found an old fossilised dinner plate or toilet, I don't know, you tell me. Caveman toilet, that is genuine. I know it. There's quite a bit of rubbish on the beach as well. You're finding some plastic or some stuff like that. I never know why they don't actually put some bins and stuff, more bins on the beaches to deter that. There's only, you know, really public beaches you get them, but there isn't a lot actually on the beach. They could do it. I can't see why not. Spread them about more, give people, you know, people just bury their rubbish in the sand because they're lazy gits anyway. Bury them in the shingle, I don't know. Found something. I found a caveman's toilet. No, I did up there. You can ask these people on here. I found that part of the caveman's in his plate. Oh look, there's some stuff on that, isn't there? Yeah, a little. Oh yeah, look. Well done, I didn't see that. It's up there, isn't it?
I'll have to put them in.
Hey? You just put them there.
They're not.
Well done. There's one. people have broken them open, some of them open and left them around anyway. There must be a few like that. So much stuff. I mean, the ground that you walk on is a bit unusual as well. Some places is like this, and some it's just rock. I'll show you a bit of this farm. We had a bit of first night was a bit because of, well, families are going to turn up because of the new laws about not being able to travel and stuff like that. So people who haven't camped before, things like that, you know, they were very noisy. This pit here, so there must have been about 3 families partying during the night, and we're there. So although the time says, cut-off time says 10:30, it needs silent time. It went on till about 11:30, and that was not very amused. South East Londoners, we kind of tend to voice our opinion rather than anything else.
I was not allowed to.
So no, I wouldn't let them, because you know. But they eventually calmed down, and the next day they left. So it's been good since then. So this is the pond, lake. What do you call it? A pond, isn't it?
Pond, yeah.
It's a pond. There's a pond. You've got a little boat there. You can row out. You can have a little row on it.
Very deep, up to 9 foot deep.
Yeah, 9 feet deep. I'm not saying the site's bad, I'm just saying, like, because the people who own it and run it are brilliant, and the site is really good. It's just like you get the odd occasion. Well, we've had it before. We've enjoyed ourselves here, and I'd come back. No problem, I'd come back. Not much hookup. There's only, I think there's only one, and they spur off of it. It doesn't affect ours, doesn't affect our internet or any of our electrics. Got loads of little camping pods and things, and apple trees and God knows what in this one. And it's a proper working farm there. You can hear it in the background, like the guys still working tonight. Nothing's out of bounds apparently, so you can go anywhere you like. It's all different. In the shop they sell ciders and stuff like that. I'm not sure if that's a permanent fixture, that glamping, that. I think it's a yurt, isn't it? There's quite a few of those. There's a couple around. I should imagine that's permanent. I can't remember seeing it when we came in, but it must have been there. Yeah, look, apples everywhere. If I drank cider, I'd go and get some, but I don't drink cider. Not my kind of thing. They're always doing things to sight. The guy there, obviously mowing the lawn. But what do you think? But I think it'd be good, isn't it?
Yes. I was trying to identify the apples, and all it kept coming up on my app was apple. I wanted to know what brand it was.
Well, we thought we'd take you for a little tour of this site, you know. There's a little thing, you can rent these out. I don't think they're very big, but if you go on the website you can find out and see what they're like. It's really cool. Yeah, it's quite small and sweet. Right. Yeah. You've got these little toilets pop-ups every now and again. They're not too far from each other, so there's about 3, I think there's about 3 fills, isn't there? Yeah. So they're really clean, although, you know, you're associated with builders and stuff like that.
They're not very clean.
You know, up there you've got another
that's a bit like
family one you can rent out. They've got a hot tub up there. Oh my god, they got a hot tub. Yeah, they got a hot tub. We didn't know that. Well, that's cool. So there's little shortcuts you can cut through when you're driving down. You can find like things.
There's 3 more loose.
There's 3 more toilets there. Over the backs and all over there you can see all different camping. There's no hookups over there though, not that I know of. But if you're into wild camping, cool. There's the showers, and they're all clean and nice, and you know. There's some goats there and a sheep, and I don't know what that is in the light bulb. Bugs. Oh, bugs. They're all clean, all of them really nice. So Yeah, it looks after. It's our last day tomorrow. Yeah, we're going to get there fast. Don't know. Hey? Don't know. So I'll show you a bit more. So look, if I can get us actually. Yeah, it is. They've all got it. Yeah. Little washing station there to wash up your plates and stuff. Oh, we've got our own personal one in our van, so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah. She's had a good drink today, so I'm going to cut out the swearing.
I didn't swear. I said it's me that washed it up.
She was talking about the. She was talking about the goat's willy.
Well, I forgot that you was. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So there's a little other one over there, a little private one over there.
That's a nice one.
And you can go around and see all the animals and stuff. It's quite cool, actually. Yeah. I'm going to see the sheep and goats. Got another one there, look.
But lift your head up and take a picture and smile.
He don't want to because he's saying,
Yeah.
I've had all this happening now, go away. Look, the view over there is really nice. You see that? The view right over the back. You see that? It's nice. Nice view over there. I'll show you because there's some people. Let's take you for a little walk up here. This is the farm bit. Some nice little buildings, aren't they? Very nice. Really oldie like slate as well. The cement and slate in the buildings. Look. I don't know, she did. I think there is a. It's quite old. I think it was like 1500s or something like that. Something really, really obscure date. It's like whoa. It's on the website somewhere. So this is the steep hill down there, the farmhouse. That's where the owners live, I should imagine. There's this little shop come restaurant that's really nice. That's the first day we came in here and we were had a nice meal, didn't we? It's nice in there. Like I said, there's wedding venues down here as well, so you know, everything seems pristine and cut and nice and clean. Oh, there's a cat. It's inside there. I don't know whether that's just. That's where we had our breakfast. No.
That's where we had
Yeah, we had our breakfast in there. It's really nice. Dinner.
First dinner.
Huh? Oh, it's the office showers. Apparently. There's a little gypsy caravan there as well. Looks like there's more. Oh, this is the top part where we walked up a bit further. Nice little gypsy caravan there, isn't that lovely? You can stay in that, I think.
Yeah, that's what she said
Can't you?
On the website.
Got water hookups, electric hookups, and then you've got the pigs up here. Nice little piggies. I think it's an old. Did you say there was an old one in here? It was very old. But the little pigs. What you want? You doing? You're famous now. All my friends on YouTube seeing you. Another one over there. The old one must have passed on because there was an older one on the website. Yeah, there was an old one. And what all these other things are, there's like an office down there as well. There's like a yeah, there's an office over in the corner somewhere. You want to look over there? I don't know. So down there is where we first came in. That's the offices down there. So the offices where the guy is, his tractor down the bottom there, that's where he come in. So you come in and just walk. There's Lizzie down there. So she'll guide you around, show you around. She's really helpful actually, very helpful. More than a lot of people we've been to campsites and kind of let you just get on with it and find your way. She shows you everything it is, and yeah, very good hosts.
Would you like to see the fish pond and then back?
Yeah, we're going to nip up and see the fish pond then. We'll have a look up there. I was hoping to fly my drone, but the wind's got up a bit. I mean, the views are brilliant. Over there, if you look over there,
What is that?
I think you can see. God, I don't know, it's quite far in it.
Mm.
I don't know what direction we're looking in. And we've got a cat following us. You come in.
Mode.
You come in. Come on in. I'm going to call it Henry. Come on, Henry. You come in. Come here. Come here. What's the matter? Hmm? Hey? What are you doing? Hmm? Yeah. There's lots of places you can camp on this site. I don't think there's some up there, one over here. I don't think they're chicken coops or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to have a look over there. We're going to have a look, but we're going to have a look at the pond up the top there. This is the way in, so when you come in, this is the view you get when you go down the drive. It's easily missed. You come up the little lane. There's only one farm on the lane, and good directions given once you book it. So you can't really go wrong. It's just hard to miss the driveway. It's two driveways, and don't go down the one where there's a big barn, basically, which I did. Now turn round. And so that's the entrance in. The roads coming up to it are very narrow, but there's loads of passing spaces, so you know. Kind of get there easy actually. Alright, my van's little, not so wide. I didn't have a problem. Got a little pond here. I'm sure there's some fish in it. I'm sure when I came past in the van I saw some fish. Oh yeah, there is, because I can see some bubbles over there. I can see some movement in the water. So there's definitely something in there. See if you can spot anything. Gonna stop on the way back. Little break. Just shut the door. Do a little break. Side road. You find it off the 303. Coming back, it's a little dirt road, and you'll see the motorhomes parked up as you go past it. I think a lot of them parked up overnight. You might be able to see them behind me. Some down up behind there, and there's some further down. Peggy's parked just here. It's not windy at all, really. It's just that there's a bit of a draft coming off of the is it the Downs, I suppose they're called? Yeah, there was a bit of traffic, so we said, oh, let's just pull over. We saw it on the map, we said, like, we're going to try and get there and see if we can get any. We've never been that close to Stonehenge. I did it when I was younger, went in there quite a few times with the crowd I used to hang around with, before they started charging you for it and all that. You used to be able to just go there, a lot of druids there and stuff when I was younger. So yeah, there's Peggy at Stonehenge. Hope you can see it behind there. I'll put some pictures up anyway. So we're just going to have a little break while we pull ourselves. We've got another 200 miles to go. 2 hours drive rather, not 200 miles. We've got about 100 odd miles I think to get there. There was a lot of traffic, but it looks like it's easing off down there, but you're going to get it. People are going to be viewing it as they go past it. The road's so close to it, they're just viewing that at the same time. So it tends to come to a little stop, but if you leave a gap you're fine, just, you know, great. Anyway, this is probably going to be at the end of the video, so I hope you enjoy the video. I don't know when I'm going to post it up because I've still got the Scotland one to do, and hopefully you've watched that before. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like our videos. We do them just for a bit of fun anyway, for a little diary for ourselves actually. So when we get older, we can look back on them and go, yeah, I remember doing all that. Anyway, cheers for watching. Say bye, you.
Bye, you.
Alright, catch you later.